Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindled Blessings. My name is Beth. This is Randy, and this is our page. Come on in, everybody. I don't think it's actually started. I guess maybe it has. Come on in, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Hello. Okay, I hope everybody's having a good night.
There it goes.
Okay, I gotta wait for it to come, though. I'm sitting here waiting for comments.
Oh, wait, it's under your name, so it may not.
We got 27. Is it under Rekindle Blessings or is it under Beth? Then, yeah, it should come through. Hello, guys. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Come on in, y'all. There's 71 in here, and I still don't see any comments. I don't know what's going on. Please let me have comments tonight. Guys, if you come in, please say a comment so that we can say hello to you. Hello, Miss Cindy Ward. How are you? Welcome, sister. There's Cheyenne. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Guys, how's everybody's day been? Hello, Miss Renee. How are you? Hello, Ruth. Thank you for sprinkling, girlfriend.
Are you getting comments up here?
Very few.
Hello,
Nancy. How are you? We've got 145 people, and I have a few comments. So it's not going to be found either this time. Guys, there is a huge lag already. Thank you for the stars, whoever sent the stars. Thank you guys so much. Come on in, guys. I think Facebook's going to give us a run for our money tonight, but that's okay. We're going to work with it. It's going to be just fine.
Molly.
It's going to be just fine. Mr. Beck's going to read the comments.
That's right, one more time.
Okay. I don't know that I'm going to see it up here, but we can try. We can't pin it from there, can we? I don't think so. Welcome, everybody.
Okay, Mel and Linda, Roberta, Peggy, and Sandy.
This isn't working.
And Christy, and Amy, and Judy, and Kathy, Wantner, Brenda.
Hello,
Sylvia,
Andy.
Jenny, Michelle, Linda,
Hey,
Linda
y'all.
Walsby.
We're going to do a
Dino,
jug tonight, you
Ian,
guys. We're going to do a jug.
Nellie, Amanda, Denise, Maureen, Virginia.
Okay, let me grab. What did I do with that? Right here it is.
Roll here.
Okay, you guys, we are going to use this tonight, and we are going to put some Mod Podge onto this lovely jug. This is kind of the same thing we did the other night with the glass, but we're going to use Mod Podge tonight instead of Elmer's glue. Whoa, we need to shake that up. That hasn't been shaken up for a while.
No.
It's kind of thin. I'm supposed to actually roll this stuff.
See, after I post that, it quits making comments.
Isn't that crazy? I don't know what the deal is.
Stupid.
It's Facebook. They're messing with me again.
Ignorant thing.
They don't like me. They don't like me, you guys. Okay, that should be good enough. This looks really wet for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, it's Matte Mod Podge, y'all. And I'm going to be putting it on this
Susan,
jug.
Karen, Luella, and Venus, and Marie, Claire, and Becky, and Amanda, and Jennifer, and Nancy, and Melody, and Ruth, and Tina Wise, Missy, Elisa, Debbie, Teresa, Marge, Michelle, Joyce, Virginia, Peggy. Hello, guys.
Hello, everybody. He's calling out all kinds of names, y'all.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's had a great day today. It's been a beautiful day here.
Stopped again.
It's all right. Just do what you got to do. Guys, if he doesn't read your comments out loud, the reason he's not is because Facebook is messing with us. He'll grab what he can, y'all. He'll grab what he can.
Hello, Virginia.
Hopefully it'll straighten out.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Just try your best to read what you can.
Well, they're not coming.
No more putting that in there.
I didn't this time.
X out of it if you have to and come back to it. Everybody understands. We've been through this dance before, haven't we, y'all? We've been through this before.
Oh, Diana. Love the cardinal behind you. Marie says hello.
Thank you. My friend Tanya painted that.
Dorothy says hi. Ardella.
Hi, Ardella. How are you, girl?
Good evening, says Georgianne. Peggy.
Hello, guys.
Nancy, it was a busy day. Gail says hello.
Mr. Beck has been cutting all day, you
Kay
guys.
says, I'm not seeing any comments. Andy says, hi, guys. Ken.
I think Facebook's playing with us tonight, y'all. I think they're playing with us, but that's okay.
No bad. And Sheila and Randy, can you play the jug? I probably could, but she's got...
Nope, there we go.
No.
Nope.
Cindy Blessings. Howdy from Minnesota. Good evening, Beth and Randy.
Good evening. All right, y'all, we are going to make a cute little snowman out of this jug tonight. We made a scarecrow out of one, and tonight we're going to make a snowman. I love working with this glass, you guys, and making cute things out of this stuff. It's going to be fun. Okay, are you having issues?
Well, okay, I'm just gonna. Sorry,
if you're going to
guys.
do that, I'll take care of it. You go do something. I don't want you to get aggravated. You're not feeling good, and I don't want you to get aggravated. Okay? Yes, it will, Miss Gail. It's going to be adorable. I'm hoping, anyway.
LOC and Gail.
And this will probably crackle, you guys, but that's okay. I don't mind if it does.
410, and I can't read the comment.
If you don't want crackle on yours, what you need to do is get a thing called Slick Stick, and that will not crackle your paint. It will allow you to paint on the glass. It will go on real nice and smooth, and you can, that way you don't have to worry about it. But I like the crackle. I think the crackle gives it a certain little bit of, gives it a little bit of something, you guys. So I like the crackle. And you can get these jugs at Walmart. This one came from the Goodwill, but you can get them at Walmart. You can buy apple juice in them.
Maybe close out all these.
You X. Those are not open. Those are links is all those are. They're just like a fast way to get to them. Guys, I'm sorry we're not able to read your comments. Randy's trying to get to it where he can, y'all. All I see is it tells who's watching. And I know there's been a lot of creators having that issue today. So if we can, we'll read them. If not, y'all, then he's going to try. Well, you get your phone out and see if your phone's doing the same thing. You can probably read them off your phone.
Say come up.
Well, then just let them come up
They
naturally,
come up,
maybe.
and then they won't. That's as far as it goes.
Try your phone. Everybody's been having trouble. It's not just us. So, matter of fact, what's her face from Crafty Servings was on last night, and she was having trouble. He's checking it, y'all. He's trying his best to get it. Guys, it's not that we don't want to talk to you. It's just that the comments are not showing. So let him try something else. I have another device too. We can try the tablet. 9 times out of 10, it won't work on that either, y'all. So just hang with us, you guys. We'll try our best to make
Maybe
it fun
a
for you.
commentless night.
We'll try to make it fun for you. You coming up there?
Last thing I see is Sharon Stratton says hello from Kentucky.
Hello, Sharon Stratton from
And
Kentucky.
then Kay says a snowman.
Hello,
And
Miss Kay.
And that's all I see. But all it's doing is showing
Okay,
who's watching.
Slick Stick Rhonda is, let me think of the name of the company that carries it. It is Dixie Belle. You can buy it from a Dixie Belle place, or you can buy it online with www.dixiebelle.com, I believe. I know that you have to get it from a Dixie Belle supplier. What are you waving at?
My friends.
Your friends. You have friends.
I got a few.
He has a few, y'all. Okay, this isn't dry completely, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and paint over it. Even though a little bit of it, there's some thick spots. You guys can kind of see the thick spots on here, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and paint over it. Y'all, I wish that we could get the comments, but they have just 100% stopped. Lovely. I'll tell you what, Facebook, we appreciate you so much, and we love our friends, and we really wish the comments worked. There we go. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Amy. Miss Gail, hello. There's Debbie. Comments are going again.
No, they're not. Just wait.
He was waving at me. Hello, first time. Hello, Sandy Triplet. How are you? I'm glad that you're here tonight, and I hope you enjoy the show. And just keep refreshing. That's what I did. I refreshed.
I know, but then you miss a lot, and
well, honey, I'm sorry. We got to do what we can do to make it work.
It's not worth doing that.
Okay, well, then don't do it. It's whatever. Okay.
Hi from here on. Denise says hello.
Hello, Denise.
Kim says hi. Ardella. Randy, you're my friend. Beth too. See, it won't even play. That's what I don't get.
Don't worry about that. Just worry about the comments. I'm not worried about the video.
I know, but that's got something to do with this too.
Oh, okay. It don't, because last night, like I said, I was watching Crafty Servings, and she said that she was seeing where it says so-and-so's watching, and that's what it says on mine. I remember watching her, and that's what it said last night.
Cantankerous in the house with you.
He is cantankerous tonight, y'all. He is living up to his name tonight.
Oh, Lois, and now I got to refresh.
If you don't want to do it, I'll take care of it.
Oh, Patty, refresh.
Okay.
Hi, Beth and Randy. Jane says Jane, refresh.
Hello, Jane. How are you?
Ordered a sleigh and some bell lily. Carolyn says refresh.
Yay, that's exciting. Thank you. Randy, don't, please.
I laugh.
You're being mean to me. Aggravating me is what you're doing. Don't aggravate me. Okay. Are you going to read them? Spread the blessings. Thank you, Miss Mary. Guys, if you have not, if you would spread those blessings, we really, really appreciate it, y'all. Facebook, like I said, must be doing more updates. You guys, when they start updating, that's what happens. We can't see the comments most of the time. So if y'all would just do that, we'd really appreciate it.
I'll get it. I'll be right back.
Okay, where you going? He's not feeling good, y'all. He's grouchy. Grouchy, grouchy. He has been outside all day long, cutting wood, trying to get these craft kits out. And I have been busy all day, trying to get things back to normal, where we have been gone for the week. So sometimes it just doesn't pay to go on vacation, y'all. Sometimes it's just more trouble than it's worth trying to get things caught back up. Let's try this real quick, you guys. I am so sorry, you guys, that this isn't working. I hate it, but it is what it is, and there isn't anything we can do about it. And I'm hoping that you guys don't mind, and I hope you guys will hang around. I hope you'll hang around, because this is going to be a super cute craft. Yeah, that's right, Miss Catherine. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Kay. How are you? Good evening, Miss Patty. We're doing good, you guys. We're doing good. And this is going to crackle, y'all. Like I was saying, it is going to crackle. But it's okay. I don't mind if it does. I think it just gives it character, and it makes these little faces on here and stuff look super cute. It just gives it that little primitive flair, I guess you'd call it. Guys, do you see the little angel right there, up there? We made that last night in our private group, and some of them liked it and some of them did not, but it's a little different than my normal. But I think it turned out super cute. Super, super cute. Let's see here. We can refresh again. Maybe catch a comment or two. Sorry, you guys, that we're having to do it like this. We did, Camille. We truly did need it. Your comment stopped too, D. Yeah, I think it has something to do with Facebook and updates, you guys. I hate it, but like I said, we will just make the best of it. That's all we can do. Hello, Brooke. How are you? Hope you're doing good, girly girl. Hello, Charlene from Colorado. Just joined the page yesterday. Yay! I'm so glad you did. Welcome. So glad to have you. Okay, y'all, this isn't like a huge crackle or anything, but it does have crackle. And of course, the more it dries, the more it will crackle because of the Mod Podge underneath it. But one thing about it, you guys, Mod Podge, I've noticed, does smaller, thinner lines when it crackles. And when you use Elmer's glue, the Elmer's glue leaves thicker, wider, gapped crackles. So, oh, thank you, Brooklyn. I'm glad you do like them. But if you're wanting more of a thicker crackle, you do want to use Elmer's glue. If you want a thinner, more fine-lined crackle, use Mod Podge. This is going to be cute, you guys. And I think I'm going to give it another coat in some areas. He's doing fine, Miss Kay. He's doing fine. Hello, Southern Smile Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing good, girly girl.
I'm back.
You're back. Happy Friday, Jill. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Cassie.
coming now?
Hello, Vicky.
We actually see a star party this
I'm
time.
actually doing this. I'm just kind of doing that right there after I say hi to him. I'm just leaving it there and just refreshing. He's getting sick, you guys.
I'm getting sick, guys, if you can hear my voice.
He's getting sick. He went to get some medicine
If
and
it ain't one thing, it's another.
and I'm just going to hit this in the places where I think there's not a bunch of paint. Just leave it there and just, like I said, just keep hitting it. That's what I've been doing. But it brings up a whole page of new ones, so at least you can say hi to everybody.
Teresa, thanks for the stars.
Thank you guys for those stars. We appreciate them so much.
Guys, if I don't see your stars and say thank you, it's because I have to refresh this page and it only shows me about 5 or 6 comments at a time. So
Yes.
I may
Just
not
be
see them,
patient with us, guys. Please be patient
Tonight's a
with us
bad
tonight.
night for Facebook. I guess what we should do is just get a bag of popcorn, sit back and watch you craft.
Yeah.
Patty.
Yeah, I'll do that. Sounds terrible, y'all.
Some mucus in my throat's just
I
killing
told
me.
you, why don't you run to CVS and get you some Mucinex?
I thought I had some
Or
here.
Walgreens. I know, so you don't. You're not going to be able to do this.
Huh?
You're not going to be able to do this.
So if I sound like a little boy, it's because I'm losing my voice.
Okay, there we go.
Would you
I think
care
that's
if I run and got some?
Go, get, shoo.
See,
All right, y'all.
she's
I'm going to bring
running
it
me
close
off,
so you can see the
guys.
crackles. See their thin line crackles.
I'll be back, guys.
It's going to
in about
make a super
10 minutes.
cute snowman, y'all. It's going to make a super cute snowman.
You need anything?
Thank you so much, Jennifer Phelps. No, I don't. Hello, Jody. Pump up the vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. Thank you, Jody. We'll make sure he does that. Thank you, Barb, for the prayers. Thank you so much, Edie. I appreciate you. Hello from Baltimore, Maryland, Miss Patty. We have friends that live in Baltimore, Maryland. Her name is Cindy.
All right,
Let's
I'll be
see.
back.
Green tea, zinc, and yep, he's got all that, y'all. He's got elderberry also. Okay, honey, be careful.
Anything?
No, thank you. Oh, it's not COVID, y'all. I don't think it is really. I think he's just getting a code because I think I would be feeling the same effects because we were at the same place at the same time. So I don't think that's what it is. But if it is, it is. We've had it before. I'm sure we'll get it again before it's over with. Hello, Mary Arness. Hello, Gail. Nancy, thank you. Oh, you're going to love it, Miss Lori Hersey. It's going to be super cute. You watch and see. You guys are going to like this. Let me finish drying this second layer real quick. It won't take very long because it is a second layer. Guys, I'm so glad you're all here. I wish I could see all you guys coming in. Hello, Robin. Are these moving, maybe? Good evening, Lisa Taylor. Maybe they are moving a little bit. Hello, Susan Fitzgerald. I hope he feels better now too, you guys. But he just started feeling bad today. He's really not feeling bad. He just says that his throat just feels scratchy. But he's not feeling bad at all. Okay, we got that dry now, you guys. Okay, I'm going to build a hat, you guys, from scratch. We are going to use some plastic canvas, some felt, and some glue. And we're going to build us a hat from scratch. I have all of it right here. Got it laying to the side here. Just kind of pulled all this out. And I use this circle, you guys, this inside circle to draw around to make the top of my hat because I was going to need a top and I just took it right off of there like that. That way I'd have a circle because I wanted my hat to be round. Let me see if I can refresh here and see some comments. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Miss Crafty Creations by Lisa. Hello, Sheila. I hope he gets to feeling better too, you guys. Going to buy me some apple juice to get this jug. You're going to want this jug as soon as we get going. But see, we're going to make us a hat, you guys. We're going to cut this down, but I need to put it up here to kind of see where I want to cut it to. And I don't want it to be super tall, so I'm going to cut it about right there. That way I can cut straight across. And we're just going to cut along the line. It's got the holes, and you can kind of make a line out of those holes and just stay in the same line where your holes are. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna cut this down. This here plastic canvas, you guys, you can buy it at Hobby Lobby or Walmart, and it's like pennies on the sheet. It's not much at all per sheet. Okay, so I cut that one down, and we're gonna need 2 because of course you guys can see it doesn't go all the way around. So I've got another one here that we're gonna cut down to the same size, which this is actually a little heavier duty than this one, but it isn't gonna make a difference. It's not gonna make a difference. We'll just lay them up against each other and we're gonna cut them the same thing. Did I get that in my paint or something? Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh no, I got my felt in it too. I'm being messy, you guys. I'm being messy. Give me a second. Let me get a, oh, I don't know how I done that. Oh, it's up on that there, that's why. I was wondering where that came from. I'm being messy. Unfiltered fresh honey and lemon juice. That sounds pretty good. He's been drinking tea, but not hot tea. So we'll have to fix him some up. I hope that this, yeah, we can turn this inside out. Thank goodness, because I'll tell you what, this is all the black felt I have, y'all. It's all I have. I went digging and that's what I've got left. So we'll have to make the best of that. But that's okay. We'll make sure that we have plenty there. Okay, let me take this down. We'll just stay on this line. He didn't take his phone with him, so I hope he doesn't have any kind of car trouble or anything, because I can't go help him if he doesn't. If he does, because I don't have a phone. All right. Set those to the side. Oh, I gotta open my Happy Mail too, you guys. I got a Happy Mail sitting here I've been wanting to open. Okay, now what I need to do is see how big of a piece I need. Get this around here. I think I'm gonna need a piece about, probably about this wide. I'm gonna make it a little big so that, there we go. Let me see what everybody's saying. Guys, I'm sorry I'm not catching these comments. It will not let me have them without refreshing. Where did I get the jar? My jar came, this jug came from the Goodwill, but you can buy them at Walmart and buy them with apple juice in them. You'll have to have fun drinking the apple juice, but you can buy them with apple juice. All right, y'all, we are gonna make this, come around this just like this. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna glue this together. First of all, get this on here. Move my jug out of the way. We're gonna have to have that jug still too, but I'm gonna move it right here. I'm gonna move this because this is all yucky. So let me set this down there so it can dry up. Okay. All right, and I'm wanting to just put these two together, which this is plastic canvas and it is going to go through if you're not careful. So make sure that you have something to press down on this with. Do not press down with your fingers on that because it will glue you together and it will burn. Just letting you know that right now. I'm just going to kind of run that glue across there, just like that. And we'll pick it up right here because on this side it'll be all like that too. And we're just going to kind of rub it across and let that cool for a second. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you. I hope he does, sister girl. Justin's having the same problem as I am with comments. Yeah, everybody's been having them. They were having them last night also. So like I said, I seen somebody else that was creating last night that was having the same issues. So I knew we might run into that, but it is what it is, guys. There's nothing we can do. We just got to make the best of it and just hope that you guys will hang around to watch the end results. That's what we got to do. Just hope you guys will hang around. Okay, y'all, I am going to just kind of put that. You know what? I may not have enough, you guys, of this, but I may have to make his hat a different color than black. I wasn't thinking because I got to make a round circle for his brim. We're wanting to make a brim on this hat. So we might have to do something different. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Okay, I had to make sure I knew what I was doing here, y'all. We're going to do 5 over. Right there. What's nice about this plastic canvas is it has little holes that you can count and see how far you need to go over with that. Okay. Push it down in there, but just be careful, y'all, because like I said, this will burn you. And I don't want anybody to get burnt. Do you know this trial and error, meaning hot glue through the canvas? Do you know this is trial and error? No, I've done this before with the canvas. This isn't a trial and error for me, but it might be for y'all. Might be for you guys. Okay, that's gonna sit right up on there like that, which I will glue to it, you guys. I will glue this to it once I get my hat made, but there's part of my hat right there. And I want my hat to come up over the top of the spout, so I can actually cut this down just a tad. We can actually take this hat down just a little bit so it's not as tall. We can go down to right there. Okay, which is, let me find it here again. Right there. Okay, I can find it here once again. There we go. And there, and we'll just cut across here just like that. I probably should have done this before, but that's okay. I didn't know for sure what I was going to need. We could actually push it further down if we needed to, but I decided to go ahead and do it this way, I guess. Cut it down a tad. Save on. Hey, my comments are moving, y'all. My comments are moving. Where you can buy the round canvas in different sizes. No, I do not know where you can buy. Now, this here stuff, you guys, you can buy at Walmart. You can buy this at Walmart. The plastic canvas. I do know that. And you can also buy it at Hobby Lobby. But a round canvas, I'm not sure if you're talking about this or if you're talking about this here stuff. But this here you can buy at the Wally World. I do know that for a fact. Because that, I believe, is where this was purchased. Oh, you guys, I got off a square. That's all right. It's not going to hurt anything. We can fix that. We can fix that real quick. Let's hope I didn't get too short. I have to really watch this to make sure I get the right length here, because I got it down one too far. So, that's okay though. So is Justin on right now too, you guys? Or do you know? I hope he's not. I hate when we're all at the same time. I mean, I don't mind, but it's easier if we're not, so that we can enjoy each other's friends when we're not live. Let's see here. Is it gonna come out right? You all, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna cut it off right here and we'll call it a day. And I will fix it from there. Okay. Let's stick this on here like that. Okay. Yeah, that's still gonna be plenty long. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we're good there. All right. Now we'll pull that off. Yes, he is. Okay. Hello, Cynthia. How are you, girl? I hope you guys are all doing good. 614. Do we really? Oh my goodness, y'all. We do. Okay. I don't think I am going to have enough black. We may have to change it to a red hat for our snowman, y'all, because we got to be able to cover all this stuff, and I don't think I have enough. So we are going to, that's exactly what we're going to do. We are going to, we're going to change this up a little bit, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me grab this stuff right here. I have more red felt right here because we don't have enough black, so we'll just use red. Red will work perfectly. We will use red, red, red. And also, I'm going to need, I think this might do the job right here. I don't know, I'm gonna think, you guys. Give me just a second, let me think about this. How am I gonna do this? I've got to make a brim to go around that. So it's gonna have to be round. Let me see here. I did this not too long ago, y'all, but I'm having to really think. He had to end his live and start again because nothing was working. Oh no, I hate that. Oh, and this is Ding Dong Friday too, isn't it? Oh, poor Justin. Poor Justin. All right, y'all, I think what I'm going to do, that will make a big enough brim. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this down here. I'm going to lay the plate on this, and we're going to draw around this, and then we will go back and we will make this work. Just draw around it. I always use a marker on the plastic canvas. You can use cardboard, guys, if you don't have plastic canvas. You can also use cardboard. Paper plate brim, that's right. That's what we're doing. Well, it's not paper plate, but we're gonna use this. You can use one though, if you'd wanna use that, you sure can. And I'm just gonna cut this right here, just like this, y'all. We're just gonna cut a circle. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If you don't stay right on your line, it's okay. It It is a craft. It's going to be cute as it can possibly be. So you'll see, y'all. It's going to be adorable. There's our circle. And then what we're going to do is the small circle that we cut, it's going to be a little bit bigger than that. We're going to have to go bigger than that. Matter of fact, hang on. Let's use this right here. I think this will work perfect. Let me see here. Yeah, this will work perfect, I think. Are you back already? That was quick, baby.
Yeah.
Comments are working now.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be in
Oh, well, they're not working perfect, but I mean, they are working. Red hat may not be traditional, but it's festive. That's right, Miss Linda Deaton. It sure is. Girl, I'm glad you're here. I didn't see you for a second. Hello, Jennifer. They're not rolling fast, but they're working. So at least we're getting something. It's better than nothing.
Are you going to use this?
Yes, I am using that. That's just set to the side for now.
Good. I'm just going to sit right here so I can sit down.
Okay, that's fine.
And then when you need it, you let me know.
Okay. Okay, y'all. We're just cutting the center of this brim out. And like I said, y'all, it isn't going to be perfect.
And Gail.
Hi, Whitney Essex. How are you, sister girl?
Good now. You made one of these with a fleece beanie.
A fleece? No, I have not. That's a cute idea, though. And you know what, y'all? I went to the trouble of making that circle, and I didn't even have to because we can use this for the top of the hat. Wasn't thinking. But that's okay. It's okay. Let's see.
You didn't know you were on.
Show you.
Glad I caught you. Whoop, whoop.
See, this is going to be the brim of our hat. Who is that?
Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Okay, y'all, we are going to take this and we're just going to put a cut. We're going to cut through it.
Hello, Linda.
Cut right through it, just like that.
Oh, my gosh.
Which you won't see this when we're done, y'all.
This stuff is, you know how much that stuff was?
How much?
$17.
Was it really? That's crazy.
Thank you,
Medicine's
Nancy.
expensive. Medicine is expensive. But we are just going to
Hello,
use...
Christy.
This is the fleece from the Dollar Tree, you guys. Fleece from the Dollar Tree. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay it down. And we're going to take this and we're going to lay this right on top of it. Okay?
Push.
See here, right here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, actually I'm going to pull that more towards the end here. Let's get out of the way. What are you doing?
Cheers.
Oh, you silly thing. He's cheersing to y'all. Okay, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I'm not going to draw, I'm going to use,
Ooh, that's pretty tasty.
we're going to go around this with
I'm going to go put some ice in it.
hot glue.
Let's see. Thank you, Debbie.
They're all
Oh,
hoping you
Darla,
don't have
tis the
COVID. They're all
sneezing
praying for
season,
you.
Randy. Yeah.
They're all praying for you.
What's this making on bottle? Welcome back, says Kent.
We'll show you here in a second. Then I'm just going to pull that over the top of it, y'all, and then I'm just going to press it down.
You're pretty shaky.
And that's going to glue that right to that fabric. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to do the same on this side.
Okay.
Well, it's already tried to tack itself, but we're going to add more glue. We're going to add more glue
It
just to
doesn't
make
have be
sure.
perfect, but God loves whatever way you make it because it will be beautiful no matter how you do it.
Thank you.
All right, I need some prayers for one of our 5-month-old twins. She is hospitalized with RSV.
Oh, yes, we'll pray for that baby.
I know, Lorraine, the weather's not helping. Beth and Randy, I want to write more and you all cards, but I didn't have time. I'm sorry. That's
You know
all
what?
right,
It's
Barb. Thank you
okay.
very
We
much.
appreciate it. Barb, thank you so much. I was going to call you, sister. We just got busy and I haven't had a chance. Thank you so
Cynthia
much.
says I'm good.
Okay, here we go, y'all. We're just going to pull this right back over the top and we're just going to press it down.
Janice says hello from Middle Tennessee. Grace says love snowman.
I do too, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Okay, y'all. Now what we're going to do is
Thank
we're
you,
just going
Kay.
to cut around it, y'all.
Thank you, Becky. I mean, I don't feel bad at all.
Okay.
It's just my voice. And my throat's full of mucus, and that's about it.
And we may have to go around the edges and glue.
Thank you, Maria.
Like I said, y'all, this isn't going to be perfect.
Oh, I just got mucus
It will be
and
cute.
sore throat, but I don't feel bad. Oh, Vicky.
Okay.
No, Alice, she did not paint that cardinal behind us.
A friend of ours did. Her name's Tanya from the Hummingbird Paintery. She does live paintings online. I wish I'd have painted it. I think it's beautiful. She gave it to us because of our daughter, Ashley. She wanted to give us a little token of love, she said.
She's amazing. She's a good painter.
Well, let's get rid of this little moron here.
Well, we have one of those in here, huh? Oh, y'all. People just cannot be nice. I'm telling you. Okay. Now, like I said, we're going to probably have to go back.
See, you can't delete them. Block them.
You can. Let me show you how. Is that them right there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me have it. Move your hand. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Where's it at here? Let's go right here.
Okay.
And then confirm.
And
Leave that one in.
Yeah.
That's too late now, but that's okay. At least you got that part. Okay, now you have to go back, and your comments probably won't work now, thanks to him.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. Okay, y'all, let's just continue gluing here. I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to help Randy. We're just going to kind of get some glue and just tap that down as we go around it, y'all. And you don't have to put a lot of glue, just enough to hold it together. Just kind of pull it around it.
Sandra says, love watching you.
Yay, I'm glad
Deborah
you do.
says hi. Brenda says hello.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Beth always has great ideas.
I don't know, y'all. It's going to be cute, you guys. It'll just take me a minute. I've not done a snowman yet on this, on glass. But I think it will, or I have on glass, but just not on these
The
jugs.
jug.
Yeah, not on the jugs. But it'll turn out cute, I'm sure. Just hang with me,
Please
y'all.
Be careful with that hot glue.
I am. I'm being very careful
Oh,
because
Carmen.
it does burn, y'all.
Vicky says, praying that you feel better. Thank you. Teresa,
Okay.
if you have time, will you show us your beautiful angel?
Sure.
Melvin, no, we don't really take crafts to schools and stuff. We just don't really have time
Take the crafts to school.
to like a craft show.
Oh, no. Guys, honestly,
Oh,
I don't
man.
have enough time. And not only that, but I usually just sell mine on my lives because we have auctions during the month. Usually if I have a day, we'll just do an auction during the month. It's just easier that way for us. Now, I did go to a craft show last year with my sister. We didn't do very
Sherry
good, though.
Davis. Pamela says it's been 13 years today that we received a horrible call that my 34-year-old son was gone.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
It's a hard one to
guys,
get.
I lost y'all the other night when y'all were doing the crackling.
Oh, yay. I'm glad you're back. That's awesome. Glad you're back.
Peggy Clark says I mailed you a little something today.
Thank you,
Mailed
Peggy.
me something, okay?
Woo. Thank you, Peggy, for mailing Randy something.
There is Becky Schubert says, hi, my favorite crafters.
Hello, Miss Becky. How are you? Becky lives in
Love y'all's
Martinsville.
love for each other.
Oh, thank you.
Praying for my 5-month-old David, or baby, says Maria. Randy, you need to relax tomorrow and watch football all day. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That's going to happen.
He's got work to do. I wish we both could.
Little snowmen, they can stay out all winter.
They
even
sure
after
can.
Christmas.
They sure can. That's why I like them. I have lots of snowmen, y'all. I'm just pinching these edges together, you guys.
I got some.
And I will go
chocolate.
back, and once this hat's made, I will
Thank
go
you,
back
Sue.
offline when we're all offline, and I will add, if I need to, I'll add a piece of felt around the edge. But that's just our brim right there, you guys.
Thank you, Donna. Susie says you're such a pro. Hello, Veronica. There's Tanya. Hello, Tanya Kaplan.
That won't fit that. Okay. We're just building us a little hat, y'all.
It's been crazy here
What I
too,
did-
Tanya.
Did you take my little loop?
This right here?
Yes, I need that, please. Okay.
Football and Astros.
Don't
Yeah.
tell me this isn't enough. Yeah, it's going to be good. Thank you, Jesus.
Can't wait till I can have auction, says Rhonda.
It's fun, Rhonda. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to try to place this on here, y'all. And like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it'll just lay up here, you can cover it. It'll be cute. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, where's my... Let's try this here. Put some glue on top of here and see if we can get it to lay
Marty,
down here.
I have not checked that in a while. We will check that. This thing, been hectic.
What's that?
She says, did she pay to be in the private group? I think I did. I will have to check that out.
Yeah, we haven't been in there yet, you guys. We were on there last night, but we haven't checked that since we've been home. Give me my... Okay.
Nicola says, watching from England. Sherry says, go Vols. Okay, who's the Tennessee Volunteers mascot? What's the name of the dog? Do you know or do you remember?
I don't. Should I know this?
Yeah,
Why should I know this?
because you've seen it.
Did I? Where did I see it at?
We watched it when your sister was here. Remember the dogs?
Oh, yeah, I've slept since then.
Kay says, feel better, Cantankerous. You don't have time to be sick. I don't.
That's true, y'all. He don't.
Rachel got it. Smokey, Kay got it. Smokey.
Actually, if he would let me go out and cut,
Yeah, Smokey.
because I do know how. Hold on, y'all. Let me
I'll get
check
it.
this. No, I'll check
You
it.
get
You
it.
sit right there and talk to him.
You're funny, Beth. I say
is
thank
not
you,
working?
Jesus, a lot when I'm sweating. Whether something is going to
This is
turn
not
out.
working for some reason. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Working now?
No.
Oh, then something's wrong here.
No.
It's this plug then. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting it.
Word
A
on
second.
respect, voice in his body. Thank you, Kay. Kathy says,
There, is that
back
better?
No. No, it's not showing charging.
I don't know what's wrong.
All right,
with
you
it.
come down, Kraft, and I'll see if I can.
All right, it's going to have to be the cord. You're going to have to get another cord. Guys, my cord's going bad on me, I think. Okay. Anyway, there's our top, you guys. We're building our hat. I'm so sorry, you guys, that I had to get up and do that. Normally, I try my best not to not have to leave the camera, but tonight, it's going to be one of those nights, y'all. It's testing me tonight. It is testing me. Go get the one out of the bedroom or out of the living
You try
room.
to plug it in.
I've tried everything.
Okay,
Go get the one out of the living room.
I'll get another cord in.
The whole, just bring the whole plug and everything, baby.
I will.
Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes when we get sick, it's God's way. Saying that's the truth, Lorraine. It is. It sure is. I agree with you on that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to just cover the top of this first. And or wait, hang on a minute, y'all. Let me see here if we can make this work. Let me see here. We might be able to. No, that's not gonna work. All right, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna go ahead and do around the edges, and we'll pull that over the top, and then we'll make a perfect circle. We'll go around there, maybe. No, I lied. I lied. We are going to do a circle. Make sure this matches. It doesn't match perfectly, but let me see here. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm going to try this without trying to move you guys around too much.
Don't get too dizzy, y'all. He's going to be moving the camera. Sorry, you guys. We got to unplug and replug. It's one thing, it's another. Sorry, y'all. Hope you're not getting seasick. Okay. Nope, it's still not.
Well, no, it ain't
Oh,
plugged
okay.
here.
Okay. Once you plug it in, then I will. There it is. It's charging.
Yeah, that charge.
Yeah, that plug must be bad then.
The cord.
What's what I'm saying? The cord or the plug or something.
'Cause it uses
No, I'm just kind of going around this. But you know what? I think this fits on here.
Back,
If I
guys.
remember rightly. Perfectly. So we're going to use this to make our circle.
Thank you, Kay. You used red felt. You cut a circle out for top of that. You had the circle for the top. Where's the piece you cut out for the top?
This top here came out of that, but it's bigger.
Too
See what I'm
small.
saying? Yes, it's bigger than that. That's why I have
No
to cut
weapon
it.
formed against you shall prosper.
Okay.
Faye says, keep loving you guys, keep crafting.
Okay, y'all. Let me get my good scissors. Those scissors aren't
Well,
in the jar.
Kelly, I do, but I don't.
What's that, baby?
She asked if I still work construction.
He does, but he doesn't. He's taking a leave right now, y'all. He has not actually quit his job or anything like that. He is
Oh, painting and bond?
taking a leave right now because of what happened with our little girl. And
Yes, Barb, I did.
We are just kind of filling it out. You did what?
Thank you, Kelly. Nikki loves your nails.
Oh, thank you, Nikki. I got those done for the sparkle event. They're needing to be done again already.
I felt from the inside of the brim will fit.
It will not fit, guys. It won't fit. It's smaller. That's what I was showing Randy. It will not fit.
Well, this is her. I'm so sorry. Love you guys so much. Praying for you both. Oh no, Kelly, that's fine that she asked.
What's that?
She's the one that asked about the construction.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem, y'all. We don't mind telling.
No, not at all.
Okay. There we go. All right. I'll show you guys. Shake that off there. Okay. See how that fits on there now, y'all? Because this felt, let me show you. This is from the inside the brim. Okay. See, it's too small. It's too small.
Tiny.
It's too small.
Tiny bubbles. I can't sing. I can probably sing tonight because they
I'll
wouldn't
stand up here,
recognize
y'all,
it.
so I can see what I'm doing.
Hello, Ellen. I can never do this in front of the camera. Too impatient with myself.
Oh, you could.
She said, afraid my potty mouth would kick into gear.
Yeah, that'll get you. You'll get in troubles for
My
that.
daughter's a esthetician, so I love getting my, what's an esthetician? Electrician?
No, it's, they do nails and eyebrows and all kinds of stuffs.
Love you guys, says Michelle. I have to get in the shower. Catch you later. All right.
All righty.
Mary says, going to be adoring. Marty, I said, I'm glad I get to see you tonight, and I've missed you.
Glad you're back, or glad you're here. All right, y'all. Now this here's a little wider right here, so I think I'm gonna have to trim that right there, you guys, because.
Let me tell you who else is happy tonight.
Who's happy, honey? You're so silly. You're silly. Okay, there we go.
She's happier than I am.
She's happier than I am, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Okay, let's go around
Hi,
the show.
Randy says Melissa. Mary says, God bless you all. Randy, I bet you sing bass, don't you?
He can, yeah.
I don't sing, Gail.
When he does
Can I
sing
give
bass.
a chicken sound? I never got one when I started watching.
Aww.
And thank you. Where's it at?
He's probably still over there. Is he?
Well, how about this one tonight? Oops. There you go. We got 656 people in here.
Welcome, guys.
You know, I gotta get some more coffee. You need a Christmas little character in it that makes a Christmas sound.
He does need something that makes a Christmas sound. I agree. He needs to give him a little Santa that says ho, ho, ho. What do you think?
Gail gave us some smiles. Wendy says hello from Claremore, Oklahoma.
Hi,
Angela
Wendy.
says hello. Sheila says, love the rooster. Made my day. Thank you. Well, you're welcome,
Aw,
Jennifer.
that's awesome. Anytime we can make somebody happy, that's what we like to do.
This one's a little quieter. I do this one. But you'd think, by the way it looks, it'd make a loud sound, but listen.
Well, it's kind of loud, but
It is, but it's
quiet compared to the other squawky
my cat
one.
just went crazy hearing that chicken.
That's funny.
Well, maybe it'll go crazier when it hears this one. There you go, guys. The sounds of the summer. Sounds of summer. Oh. Kathy says you got my dogs crying with squeaky toys. Diane says Rooster just scared my puppy.
Aww. Poor puppy.
He should have gotten a little figurine in Uranus.
He should have. I agree.
There it was, Kay. It was the pink chicken.
Where did I get Bob?
Who's Bob?
Bob. Did I get him in Uranus?
Didn't you get that at Cracker Barrel?
Yes. Okay. I couldn't remember where I got it at, but
You didn't get Bob from Uranus.
I didn't.
At least not from my anus. Well,
Randy,
No, that was wrong.
that
Sorry,
was
guys.
wrong. Shame on
That's
you.
not the way it's supposed to come out, but sorry. Oh, you love me still?
I'm mad at you now.
Are you more
Yeah,
mad?
that sounded terrible.
I need that in the morning to wake me up. Hello, you two lovely people.
Hello, hello.
Cirilla says, hello, guys.
Hello. Okay, y'all. Okay.
Thank you for the star, Sharon.
All right, y'all. Now I'm just.
Did we get the star party, guys?
Yeah, I don't know if we did or didn't. We never see it.
Got me laughing with that comment, Randy, says Cindy.
Cindy, don't ag him on. He's going to get a whipping.
Good evening, Beth and Randy. And she laughing says, I'm dying. See, they're laughing.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be so ornery. Okay.
We understood you, Randy. And thank her and that dang pink chicken. Put that chicken back in the pot to cook some more.
It needs to be cooked some more, doesn't it, y'all?
Kathy, where's your dog?
She's laying over there by the door.
You know, Randy, you're going to give trouble.
Randy's got the door open, and she's laying over there by the door.
God, it was too funny, Beth. Sometimes you got to be ornery, though, Beth.
He's ornery all the time, y'all.
Saul says, hello, hello. I giggled, but I knew what you meant. Says Vicky.
Okay, where's my brim at? That brim on there. We're just going to kind of go underneath with the brim. Oh, y'all, I didn't cut it where it needed to be cutted.
Izzy is good.
Right there.
Fill your cup to the rim with brim. You guys remember that coffee? Oh, Cindy.
Okay. I need to cut this a little
Yeah,
bit.
Fearlessly Unique Designs by Simone.
Hello,
Welcome.
Simone.
I saw where Sheila was simple. Crafters and Sheila stopped by your favorite new place, says Beth. Yeah.
Where's
Thank
that,
you.
Uranus?
I got that blouse on best page from Bell Lily.
Yay!
Gotta check out our high school football score just starting playoffs tonight. #1 in Tennessee, undefeated over 30 games.
That's awesome.
Way to go. I knew there'd be lots of jokes from there. Love your shirt.
Like I said, you guys, you can just rough cut this. It doesn't have to be
Okay.
perfect. Thank you. I'm glad you like my shirt.
Hey, Wendy. There's nothing wrong with that.
What's that?
She says, I can tell that I'm old when I'm watching Smokey and the Bandit. I had some good movies.
Smokey and the
there,
Bandit's
guys.
good stuff. That's good stuff.
I gotta get more coffee, hon. You need
All right.
some?
No, thank you. I got a drink right up there. I just got to get a drink of it here in a minute.
Oh,
Okay, I'm just gluing this to the canvas, y'all. Just like I said, you guys, be careful so you don't burn yourself. I'm just gluing it to the inside. And I cut some of it off. You don't have to cut it off if you don't want to. You can shove it all down in there. You'll never see it. But I just always just kind of cut it off to keep it trimmed up some. And I kind of push and pull at the same time so that it kind of pulls it up there so it's tight on the outside. Okay. There's the outside of our hat, y'all. You love the saying on my shirt? I love the saying too, you guys. I do like that. Been watching the past couple of weeks. I'm not old. Okay. This here, y'all, I don't know. We're going to have to do some gluing on this brim once I get it on there. But that's okay. We will. We'll take care of that. Okay, what I want to do is we're going to put this up on here. It's going to be his little top hat. Little top hat. And of course, his seam, I should, you know what I better do? I think I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this back a tad. We're going to tuck that seam under. I didn't think about tucking it under, and I should have. What I was thinking. Anyway, I'll do that here. And just, let me go ahead and do that now. While I'm thinking about it, let me do it now. If I can. Grab a hold of this and kind of just give it a tuck underneath there. I'll just make that seam look more finished by tucking it under. I wasn't thinking, or I'd have done that the first time around, y'all. What I'm thinking tonight. He's not feeling good, and he's just got me all flustered. Oh, come on. Get under there. That just looks terrible. But I'm not going to mess with it too much because we're going to put a thick rim around this anyway. Yes, the jar came from the Goodwill, y'all. You ordered from Bella Lily. Yay, thank you so much, Rosie. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. And this we are just going to take and we're going to put it along the top of it, well, underneath our hats where we really want it. Oh, you guys, I may have to add a piece to this. I may have to add a piece to this. I didn't get this quite big enough. You know what? Yeah, we may have to add a piece to that. Darn it. Didn't get it quite big enough. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got here. Trying to teach you guys, and I don't even know what I'm doing. I do. I've done this 1,000 times, you guys, but I just don't. I'm going to just add a piece, I think. Oh, goodness. I think we'll just add a piece.
The coffee's not too bad.
It's a genius idea. Well, it would be if I could get it right, y'all. If I could get it right, it will be. But like I said, I've done this before. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with it tonight. But that's okay.
Need a hand?
What?
Need a hand?
No.
I'll be right in there.
Okay. Not sure how big a one I need. I'm just going to cut a piece of this canvas that's left over. We're going to use a piece of that, and we're going to piece it and make it work. Can't wait to see the finished project. I hope you guys will like it. I'm just going to add a small piece to this to make it connect together. So I think what we're going to do, get me a square out here, get it cut down to the right width. That way when it comes down to it, we can just stick it on there. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and cover this up. Oh, hang on, let me put it on here first to see if I got the right size before we go to do anything crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here just like this. Right there. And this little piece is gonna have to come in here and fit just like that right there. Is it tight enough? Let me see here. Get it up on our hat here. Actually, y'all, we can take this off and we can work on it off the thing here and make it a little easier maybe. Matter of the fact, I think what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and start gluing this brim on here. That way, it will be easier to piece together here. I'm just going to have it come down just a tad from the bottom. Right here.
Guys, I'm indecisive tonight. It's going to be so cute, so cute. Give yourself a break, Beth. You know your talents. Just relax and enjoy yourself.
I am.
We'll have those days. Hi, sweet Beth, says Michelle.
It always works out, y'all. It always works out. And I know it will.
I got coffee,
and popcorn.
popcorn, and
Gosh,
Pepsi.
you are a hot mess
I knew
tonight.
the bestest crafter would be back. Beth is the best this evening. Was Chucky's daughter.
Miss K.
Just hopped on. Is it a snowman or a nutcracker?
It's
Snowman.
going to be a snowman. We did not have enough black felt, so we decided to go ahead and use red for his hat.
Yes, she did crackle the jar, Sherry.
Absolutely, we did.
Rose says my favorite crafter is getting. Beth, what is your code you use when you order from Bella Lily?
It's Beth15.
Veronica says hello.
Hello, Veronica. How are you? Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead
guys,
and we're going to
says
glue around
Freddie
this,
Collins.
y'all. Okay, we've got this all on here. Now we just got to add a small piece, which will be easy to do.
You're freezing.
I'm freezing.
I got hay fever now, says Sophia. So
Oh,
happy I was
no.
able to meet the two of you.
Glad you did too, girlfriend. Where did that go? Oh, there it is.
Okay, thank you, says Bart.
I'll take a small piece here. The popcorn smells good tonight. And normally I wouldn't say it did. Normally I don't like the way it smells, but tonight it smells good.
You want some?
No, I do not. Thank you, though. It just smells good. Okay. Just held it up there, and our small piece, we're going to go ahead and cover it. Just going to cover it with my felt.
Yeah, you can't let that microwave run all the way down. It burns because it stops.
I've not made popcorn in it, so I don't know.
It goes for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but 2 minutes is plenty getting that. You're making me popcorn hungry, says Sheila.
Popcorn hungry?
Just put Christmas decor on the missing piece.
Well, we could, but we're
Well,
not gonna
Miss
do that.
Rosie must be in here.
She is.
Hello, Rosie.
Those scissors drive me crazy.
Thanks for the stars, Barb.
Thank you, Miss Barb, for the stars. I appreciate you, girl.
Hello, Jackie.
Okay, y'all. Here's our missing little piece, and we're just going to put it right up here. Actually, hang on a minute. Flip this over just like
Gary,
that.
thank you for the stars.
Yeah, we will lay something across here, and you will not even realize
Barb,
that that's missing, y'all.
we already had the star party, huh?
Yep, we already had a star party, Miss Barb. I don't know if we got it or not.
I don't know either. Nobody ever said. Good on my side, says Janine. Betsy, thank you. Diane says hello from the UK. Sue says hello. Lisa says hi.
Hello, guys.
My granddaughter has the flu and she's
Oh,
with
no.
type 1 diabetes. Please keep me
Oh, we'll be praying for
Oh,
her.
for her.
Bless her heart.
Oh, guys. I don't know if you can tolerate my voice tonight or not. My daughter's mother-in-law was born in Martinsville.
Oh, cool.
Linda says, hi, you two. I don't think you saw my text.
Hi, Linda.
I don't know if we did or not. You're not freezing here. But anyhow, if you can tolerate my voice, this little sled here, that's on our website. You can buy it. It's a little kit. It comes with just the wood pieces, guys. It's 16.
Well, and the Jenga blocks that I use.
And the Jenga blocks. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of wood, guys. Let's see, you can see the sled. It's got the little runners on it. It's 16, about 16 inches long. But they're available on our website.
Let's see here. See if I have enough of this to go around the
You can go
brim.
www.rekindledblessings.com. Yes, that's a transfer, I believe, Carla. That's Santa.
Oh, yeah, it is a transfer. It is a transfer. Okay, y'all. This is going to be his little 10-gallon hat. There's his hat, you guys. And I will go around the edges with more felt to cover that in. But tonight, I'm not going to mess with it because we got to get going on our craft, y'all. But anyway, here's our cute little hat. Baby doll, will you do me a favor and go over there and pick out some kind of ribbon, even if that's that gold up there with the red in it, weaved in it. See it right there on that third shelf, the first one over? Because we can't really use...
Yeah,
Well-
don't come with the word either.
Yeah.
Boy, you...
Okay, y'all see this? This is what I was going to use on the black hat, but we're not going to do a hat, or the black hat, so we got to find some different ribbon.
That?
That'll be perfect. We're
That'd
going to
be
do
perfect.
a band around his hat, y'all. Do a band around his
I
hat.
wouldn't put the hat on until you...
I'm not going to, but I'm finishing fixing the hat right now with this.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Oakland Patriots, 35.
Y'all hang with me. We're going to make some cute little...
Love you, Beth and Randy.
Oh, love you
Thanks for
too.
sharing that beautiful craft that are so amazing. Thanks for the crafting ideas, says Cynthia.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
That's so cute, says Debbie.
Okay.
Gloria says your smile just brightens my day.
Aw. Thank you. I'm glad it
Good
does.
evening to both of you. The sled is so pretty. I made a mini sled today with popsicle sticks, but yours is much better.
Aw.
Rosie says you're so welcome. Looks good, Beth. Love the hat. Pretty ribbon. Christy, thank you for the stars.
Thank you for those
Gail
stars.
says, well, Beth, love this. Love the ribbon. Walmart had the big rolls of fall ribbon at 75% off.
I went to Walmart today and I looked for their sales and they had absolutely no stuff left at all,
I
y'all.
see how you making that hat pretty. That's beautiful.
Thank
Gail,
you.
thanks for the stars. Now I want popcorn, says Kathy.
You're making them want popcorn, baby.
Praying for everyone that needs them. Hello, Beth and Randy.
We're going to see if we can't get Randy with a deal with Pop Secret or something, where he can be an influencer for them. What do y'all think?
You are back. Been missing you both, says Kay.
We're glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Brenda says, now I can see. I wish I had seen how you made this hat. We needed to make a hat for our Halloween decorations. This couple is special to the Crackton community. Spread the word. Thank you, Fern.
Thank you, Fern. We appreciate that.
You two are the best, says Rose. Barb says, we already had popcorn. Guys, if my voice is irritating to you, let me know. Shut up, Kay.
Well, your voice was irritating for it was bad, Decay. Okay.
Hello, Lynn.
All right, y'all. Here's our little snowman hat.
We're not completely finished, but look how cute this is, you guys.
Isn't that stinking cute?
Any newbies here, welcome to the Bestest Crafters. Beth is the best and Cantankerous is the best nightlight crafter.
Okay. Let's move this out of the way. You like my hat?
Popcorn seems to be an Indiana thing. It is.
That right down here, you guys, and we're going to start on our little snowman. All right, y'all. What I do to begin with, actually, give me my hat for a minute. I need to measure how far down I need to go to stay.
Betsy says your craft is beautiful.
Right here, okay. I just kind of need to see where I need to start my eyes.
Dead again.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me a pencil, y'all. Well, actually, yeah, I'm going to take a pencil. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw my little eyes right here.
Perfect fit. You look nice. Love the hat. Your voice is fine. You can speak up at the ad. Thanks.
There's one little eye, y'all. I want to just get the one eye on there, and then I can decide how I want to do my face here.
The louder I talk.
Okay.
Oh, look. Rhonda says my voice is sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
It's going to be his little eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Actually, honey, baby.
What, baby?
Get right there behind you in that thing right there, and there's a pink eraser. Here, this won't work. Never mind.
Sophie says 50 sleeps until Christmas.
Can you believe that? That's crazy, you guys. That close to Christmas.
Sue says if they don't like your voice, they can mute it.
That's right.
Joyce says I'm always late.
You're never late.
That's what
No
me and
blessings.
Beth will always say when we had to go to work. We'd say 4 more get-ups.
Here we go, y'all. It's starting. I don't know if it's Mod Podge or what it is.
Kay says she's trying to be good.
Oh, goodness.
Brenda says I have a radio voice.
He does.
I'm 6 foot tall, Debbie.
Probably 6'1".
Maybe 6'1". Karen Eldridge, that had moonshine in it.
It did not. Had apple juice.
Close enough.
Apple juice and moonshine are the same thing, you think?
Looks the same. Looks the same. Unless it's clear moonshine.
I don't want to draw his mouth on. Okay. Get my paint palette ready. Where did I do that? I had a
Right here?
plate. Oh, I was going to say, I had
There
a
it
plate
is,
here.
baby.
Guys, I would lose my head if it went attached tonight. I'm telling you.
Oh, Karen.
Okay. We need some black.
Does look like a moonshine jug, says Irene.
It does. It does.
This is the actual jug that what's his name played on the Andy Griffith show.
Oh, yeah?
Or no, yeah, the Andy Griffith show.
Okay.
Terry, thank you for the stars.
Okay, let's go ahead and...
Kay says, and I drank it. I'm drunk. Randy sounds just like my brother-in-law who lives in Beech Grove. No, I think whoever lived at my daughter's house must have made moonshine. They found tons of those jugs in the barn store.
Yes, I love painting on these jugs, y'all. I really do. They're fun to paint on.
Debbie says, okay, for some reason I always thought you were shorter, but just from seeing you on here. But then I saw you on that sofa at the retreat and thought, holy moly, he's tall.
He is tall.
Roberta, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Liberta.
Rose says, hi,
Yep,
Beth and
he's
Randy.
Guys, I am 5'9". So yeah, Randy's a few inches taller than I am.
Otis from Andy Griffith. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Otis's jug.
Michelle says, hey, Randy, we got a storage unit clean out. And lo and behold, we did end up with a jug like that full of 190% proof.
Ooh! Okay, y'all, see what I'm doing? Looks like Halloween
Oh,
instead of Christmas.
Crafty Cottage. And Debbie says, where did you get the jug? Walmart or Goodwill, didn't you?
This came from Goodwill. I got it at Goodwill, y'all.
Oh,
And,
Sylvia.
It was, I think I got it for like 99 cents or $1.99 or something like that, you guys. It was super cheap. But you guys can, you can find these all over. I've bought them at the Goodwill, all the, I got too much orange.
Sylvia, or Terry says, ha ha. Sure didn't picture y'all being that tall.
Oh, really? Yeah, somebody else said that when they met us over at the, over in Oklahoma, they said that they thought that we were taller than they thought.
Justin's taller than I thought.
Yeah, Justin's tall, you guys. I didn't think he was as tall as he was, but he is. He is taller than I am, and I didn't think he would be. Kathy DiDomenico is about my height, too, y'all. She's a pretty tall girl, too.
Dina, I think Dina's 6'3".
Oh, God love her little short thing. I think her and Debbie are about the same height.
Wendy says, I was born and raised in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and my dad made moonshine and grape wine.
I'll be darned. That's
Yeah, Debbie,
cool.
that was the Darwins on Andy Griffith.
The Darwins, yes.
Oh, Marcia
See where we're
Taylor.
going, you guys? Look how cute he's gonna be. He's gonna be adorable.
Oh, Dee Dee. The Crafty Cottage says, I'm short, I'm 5'3".
Aw.
Lorraine says, 5'9", Randy taller. Wow, I probably can come next year and meet y'all.
I hope you can too. That would be
Kay
so much
says,
fun.
for me, I'm only 5'3.5".
5'3.5". You gotta get that half in there now. That half counts for something. Counts for something. Let me move these big brushes out of the way,
Vivian
y'all.
says, hello.
Okay.
Mary says, Kenny looked very short next to you, Randy.
Kenny's not a very tall man either. But you know what? It's not their height that makes them a big man. Mr. Kenny's a big man. Okay, y'all, we are going to use this long line brush
Lori
to make his
says
mouth.
she's 5'10".
Are you, Lori?
Cute eyes and carrot nose. I'm short, 5'2". Love his face. No, Kay, we didn't meet Beth from the Crafty Edge.
No, Beth wasn't there. She did not come to this retreat. I know that she came afterwards to meet some of the creators, but we had already left. We didn't leave till the last minute, and I know that...
Kay says, yes, it does. I need that half inch. I don't know if Kenny preaches at his church or not.
No, he doesn't.
He might be like a youth director, isn't it?
He is youth. I believe he is.
Oh, my. Cherokee Cheyenne's only 4'11".
Oh, wow. Okay, y'all.
Rebecca Davis says,
Isn't he going to be cute, you guys? Oh, he's going to be so cute.
Rebecca says her daughter's only 4'10".
Okay, we're going to give him some little eyebrows. Her daughter's what?
Irene says I'm 5 foot. Well, actually 4'11 and a half. You have 698.
Okay. Let me show you guys where we're at. Guys, this is a jug. We can use anything to craft, y'all. We can use anything to
Wendy's
craft.
4'9".
Okay, let me dry his eyes, you guys, because we got to put some white in here, and we also have to put
Oh, I love
some
his
color.
eyes, says Teresa.
And he's sweet, you
He
guys.
says that's so cute. My 9-year-old's almost taller than me, says Whitney.
Aw.
Kenny reads music. I do.
Yes, he does. He does.
Bertha says best the excitement is contagious.
I love it when they turn out cute. Guys, I love snowman. I have a house full of them at Christmas. I love my snowman.
Holy smoke, so happy Randy and Beth, so happy you guys are so amazing, so happy so many folks are seeing all of you. Well, thank you, Lorraine.
Yes, thank
Kenny
you.
and Dina, love to hear them sing.
They are wonderful, aren't they? They're
I went
such
to
good
Dina and
friends.
Kenny's church, and he leads us singing as well. Really enjoyed
Yes,
the
he
church.
does. They really, guys, I'm telling you, I mean,
Keep
those
adorable.
two are wonderful people.
You
They
have a
truly
page
are.
where us followers can post something. Yes, we do.
Yes.
It's called Rekindled Blessings Crafting.
Very good. Good job, baby. You did good, Papa.
But you do have to answer a couple questions to get in because that just kind of helps keep out the little morons.
Randy.
Well, that's what they
Helps
are.
keep out the stink bugs, y'all.
Okay, the stink bugs.
I mean, we got to have some couth about us because what does that say about us? We got to be nice. We got to be nice, baby.
Says I speak the truth. Yes, they are a sweet couple too, cute, adorable. Love this idea. Denny, I always say that, Denny and Keeney.
Keeney and Deanie.
Beautiful, love you both. Tornadoes all around us in Arkansas.
Oh, bless your heart. Please be
Jesus.
safe.
Wanda says Randy is just being truthful.
He is, but you know, I try to be, I want to be tasteful at least. Truthful, but tasteful.
That was tasteful. I can get very untasteful if you want me to.
And so can I, so behave yourself.
Baby, you're going to get a whipping.
Yeah.
Better not say that on there either.
Yeah, please don't. Considering Kathy got booted.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We're going to add some
My
green to his
Christmas
little
is
eyes.
awesome as I got about 120 snowmen. Mr. Snowman is adorable. Beth, you remind me a lot of my mama, and I love it. We got to be nice.
Yes.
He's adorable.
Thank
That's
you.
just Randy, says Brenda.
That's right, guys. That's just Randy. All right, y'all. We're getting there. This is really turning out super duper cute.
How do you get rid of the stink bugs?
How do you
gotta
get rid
click
of them?
on their
You gotta
name.
block them, guys.
You gotta block them. The three little dots to the side. Now you gotta click on their profile now, don't you?
Yep.
And then you'll go to a little section that says block or...
They're making it harder and harder for us to
They're
get rid
making
of
it
them.
harder and harder.
Why
What?
that is, I don't know.
Melva Joe, why did Kathy get booted? Well, Melva Joe, I'll tell you to be honest.
No, watch what you say.
No.
Oh, okay.
She was taking up for us
She was taking up for us, y'all.
because people
Because she's a
kept
good friend
asking.
of ours and people are rude.
And she just kept getting tired of
Everybody's getting
people
tired of
asking
the way
what was
people's
going
treating
on.
us.
And she said something she shouldn't have. And
She said, you're not going to get it out of me, and then I'm not going to say the other things that she said because I don't want to get myself booted.
Betsy, it is
Okay.
www.
Oh, wait, I wasn't done that white.
.rekindledblessings.com.
Okay, I need...
And sorry, I sound like a goat that swallowed dirt.
I don't know what you sound like.
My husband and I are
I'm gonna
going
use this right
fishing
here,
with
I
our
think.
eldest son and his son tomorrow. Yippee.
That'll be nice.
Hi, Tom, Texas. Love the snowman. Good job.
Thank
Well,
you.
there's somebody I haven't said in a while.
Who's that?
That's Triple R.
Hi,
Oh,
Triple R. How are you?
Oh, Triple R. I watched Kathy that night, and she's definitely a keeper. Oh, yeah.
She's my girl. She's my girl.
She's my new best friend.
We love Kathy. We love all of our creator friends, though, y'all. We've made some wonderful, wonderful
Lorraine
friends.
says Kathy, Royal Funky Junk's best.
She is. She sure is.
Well, she said a certain word, guys. It wasn't a bad word. It was just something related to other things that, you know, how Facebook is sometimes. Them bots pick up on stuff.
Okay.
Wendy, Kathy is Kathy D. Domenico from Royal Funky Junk.
RoyalFunkyJunque.
Jennifer, good morning from South Africa. 3 in the morning there. Well, welcome, Jennifer.
Okay, we're gonna put some little black eyelashes on him.
I guess she
Those
got
eyelashes.
the big lockout in 30 days, I guess.
Yeah, she got 30 days, y'all. But she's under Mike's name, so she can still go live. Okay, I'm gonna get a thinner black. Well, actually, I'll just add some water to this. We'll just add
Use
some
your
water to it.
paint pen.
Huh?
Paint pens.
No, I'll just use my brush. I don't care to use my brush. It don't bother me. I just gotta thin it down so I can get it to work for me here.
Oh, is Mike cooking every night now?
He said he wasn't gonna make it. I have it, Evan. I love it. He's funny.
She says I love him. Yeah, Mike's a good guy too.
They're all guys. I'm telling you, there's not a bad egg in the bunch. When we all hung out together, y'all, we have so much fun. I wish they
right,
all lived
Terry.
closer. I really do. I'd give anything if they lived closer to us, because we'd be together all the time.
She didn't actually get shut down. She just
Can't go live.
She's on
under her name.
She's on probation.
I don't like that. That's too far out, isn't it? That ain't nothing a little white paint can't cover it back up.
Sandra says, Beth, you're an amazing artist.
Oh, thank you. I got his little eyelash out a little far, so we're going to add a little white paint to it to cover up what I don't like.
Chris is doing good.
Our Chris is doing good, you guys. He's
Excuse
doing
me, guys.
good.
Chris is doing good. And Ryan Whitney, they're doing good.
They sure are.
And Chris is going to be a dad.
Yep, our Chris is going to be a daddy.
We're going to have another dream kid, baby.
Super excited about it.
Lorraine says, I want to meet you so bad, I'm saving my pennies.
Oh, yay, Lorraine. I sure hope so. I want to meet you, too. I want
And
to
if
meet
you
all
guys
you
were
guys.
closer, I'd share my popcorn with you.
Okay. Show you guys his little eyes. Aren't they cute,
Hello,
y'all?
Ricky.
He's got a cute little expression. I like him. Okay, we gotta do a little more on his little, just gonna pick up another brush here.
Thanks, guys. They're all saying congratulations.
Thank you, guys. We're excited about it. You know,
Kylie's doing good too, guys.
that's something good in our lives that we didn't expect. So that's a great thing. Our Chris is supposed to be here tomorrow. What time is he supposed to be here in the morning?
About 7.
About 7.
No, about 9, I think. Unless it's raining.
It's supposed to rain, so he may not be. Okay, I'm just going back over the orange, y'all, and giving it a second coat because it was kind of, it needed a second coat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys, I am loving him. He is super cute. Look at that little face. How could you not love that little
Something good
face?
for you guys to look forward to.
Yes, it
Yes.
sure is, y'all. Okay, let me grab my blush, you guys. I think I put it up. Normally, I
Well,
keep it
looky
down.
there. Hello. Hello, Ray Wise.
Hi, Ray.
Thank you for the stars.
Thank you for those stars, Mr. Ray. He's cute, y'all. She spelled out what she said.
Teresa says Shana just posted bad weather in her area, so she's not doing live tonight.
Oh, I hope she's okay. I love Miss Shana. You guys, that girl right there has got a heart of gold. She really has a heart of gold.
Thank you, Terry.
Yes, thank you guys so much. All right, y'all. What I use for my for those of you that are new to the
Daryl.
page, I use blush, old blush. If you have an old blush that you don't use, put it in your craft room, you guys. Get you a brush. And that's what we're going to make his little cheekies with.
Sue
works
says,
so
let's
good.
name him Randy. He's so cute.
Aw.
Well, then don't name him Randy, because I'm not cute.
Okay.
I'm sexy.
No, please. Listen to him, y'all. Did you hear
Oh,
that?
my gosh. Thank you, Ronnie.
I'll show you guys. See how his little cheeks look, you guys?
tornadoes in Arkansas.
The blush works so good with that. Super good for little cheekies.
You're so talented.
And a lot of times I'll take it and put it on his little lips, right here, his mouth, and it'll kind of give him a little bit of lips. It'll just give him a little color right there in the center. See the color in the center?
You need to give us lessons on making faces.
Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
It's just a jug.
We are going to do...
Debbie, thank you for the stars.
We are going to do some faces, snowman. We're going to do a snowman painting in our private group. Probably, I would say probably maybe not this week, but next, you guys.
I've got it. Did you take art in school?
I did not. I did it in grade school, but not in high school.
Loving it from Ireland.
Thank you. Okay,
Guys, I'm
y'all.
going to step away from
I'm just going to take a little bit of black.
I'm going to step away.
We're just going to put some
minute.
lines
I'll be
here
right
in our
back,
little
guys.
carrot nose to kind of give it a little bit of,
Coffee's.
kind of make it look like it's kind of bending over maybe. Like a carrot would. I don't know. Like a carrot. We'll come back here to the back and we're going to put a little line to make it look like it's going into his face here. Okay. There. So glad you guys like it. That's awesome. Okay, and I do have a place here that I just took and that black, I need to bring this back just a tad bit to that black right here, this orange. There we go. There goes Izzy. There goes Miss Izzy. Okay, y'all, here's our little hat, and we're gonna add some greens to the hat and stuff. We gotta attach our little hat. You know what, you guys, this is not laying down the way I wanted it to. Let me go back and just kind of trim this off right here. Okay. This is our little hat we made. I'm gonna turn him around here so you guys can kind of see him with his hat. Look at him, you guys, he's so cute. He is super cute. Now, like I said, we're gonna go back with some felt and I will go around the edges with some felt. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and just leave it until we're done here. I don't wanna keep you guys any longer than I have to. But we are going to add some greens to our little hat here. Let me grab me some pliers here that I can snip this with. There we go. Okay, snip this down a little bit. What kind of paints do you put in your squeeze bottles? I love the snowman. Okay, the paints that are in the squeeze bottles are chalk paints. If they're not in a squeeze bottle, they are, well, this is a chalk paint. I haven't had a chance to put it in there. I just bought this today. But if they're not in the squeeze bottle, you'll see me use them out of their original containers, which these are acrylics. I have tons and tons and tons of acrylics. And then these little ones here are the little chalk paints that I don't use a lot of, that I leave in these bottles. But for the most part, the ones that are in the squeeze bottles back here that you see, those are chalk paints. That's how I keep this, it's separate so I know what's what, is because of the chalk paints. Okay, I'm gonna put some greens back here, you guys, where I pieced his hat together. We're just gonna kind of lay these across here, across the side, and we're gonna do some across the front too. I'm so glad you guys love it. That makes me so happy. Yay! That means I'm doing something right, y'all. That means I'm doing something right. Okay, we're gonna kind of bend this to where it kind of lays against the hat. I want it laying against the hat like that. Let me see here. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Okay. I can't decide. Randy, you sound terrible. Oh, y'all, he's getting sick, I think. I think he's getting sick.
Guys,
Went to give him a cough drop.
trying not to do that where they can hear me, but
Well, yeah, they can hear you all right.
you
'Cause
know,
I
I was
can hear you.
outside.
Okay, let's, yeah,
Sorry.
it's all right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on here, you guys.
Adorable. Do it right all the time. Love learning from you.
Yay.
So adorable.
Put that down there. Okay.
Gorgeous and oh man.
I'm so glad you guys like it. That makes me so happy. We're gonna slide that right in there. Glue him down right up here in the front. Why is that?
not sliding or something.
Michelle says, so I have the hubby eat a bunch of animal cookies again to make one of the snowmen. Love it. Stand up. Agree? I've
Why
been
is
using
this?
X for a week. Absolutely. Hi, Beth, says Sharon Howard. I made a snowman on a Gaines pod container.
I've seen those. Those are
Unless it
cute.
says everyone's getting sick.
Those are super cute. I don't have a Gaines pod container. I do not use the pods. So I used to years ago, but I haven't used those for a long time. But I need to get some of those, y'all. Those are cute.
Mama says, sounds like Randy and Dina caught a bug.
Yeah, I bet you they were kissing in the
No, it's
bathroom.
not,
No, I'm
guys.
kidding, y'all.
Make yourself a hot toddy, Randy.
Well, he does have some in there.
Hoping you feel better soon. So many are getting sick. I had URI knock me on my butt.
Aw.
Super cute, Randy. Mix lemon juice, honey, and bourbon. Drink some hot lemon honey water, Randy, says Cherokee.
Okay.
Guys, I try not to take too much stuff when I get sick.
Yeah.
Probably should take more than what I do. Randy's get
You
rid of-
guys, I like him. I don't know if it needs any more or not. What do y'all think? Does it need anything else? I think it's cute. Oh, he's gonna make him a little scarf. I don't think that won't match. Let's try this one. This might. Does that match? Close enough, I guess. We'll see what we think. Let's cut it and see what we think here.
Guys, I just want to say I appreciate all the orders that you guys have been giving us.
Yes, thank you so much, y'all.
On the website. Keeps me busy, helps keep my mind off things. And I want to say thank you to somebody on here. I'm not going to mention their names, but the last 2 times they've ordered. I will tell you they're from North Dakota, so they know who I'm talking about. They should know then. But they've ordered over $1,000 worth of
Yes,
stuff from
yes,
us.
amazing. We appreciate that
Yes,
so
we appreciate
much.
that, guys.
So much.
We appreciate all
All
you.
the orders. Yes,
Or
we
no
appreciate
orders.
Well, even if we don't get an order, we appreciate you being
Yeah,
here.
we just appreciate you guys being here.
We don't ever want anybody to feel like they're not part of the community.
Yeah.
Because you're all part of the community.
Do you know what was in your jug?
Apple juice.
Was it apple juice?
There was
Wow.
apple juice. Yep.
Wow, that's awesome.
Okay. And you can cut this down if it's not, if you want it different, you can cut it down more, but that's how I'm
Harmony
gonna do
says the snowman is awesome, as you both are.
it. I'm going to glue this up, y'all. We're going to glue this on here.
Oh, you're so cute. Another great. My mom's 89 years old and loves what you do. She's always asking me what she's
Aw,
making.
bless her
Gotta
heart.
keep Frosty warm with Scar.
Yes.
Adorable. Wish you could hear us. So cute. Randy needs a hot toddy for sure. I just love you guys. Praying for y'all.
Thank you, guys.
No, guys, I got my
We'll take all the prayers we can get.
Z-Quill. I'm gonna take some of that, and I should sleep pretty good.
Randy, you don't have no trouble sleeping, that's for sure.
I just have trouble staying asleep. Or no, I mean I sleep, but I don't sleep long enough.
I'll show you guys. See this little scarf? Well, let me push that down. Hang on. It's sticking up too
My
far.
pickle jar. Now I know what to do with it, says Judy.
Yeah, you could use a pickle jar for this too, y'all. You can use a pickle jar. Isn't he cute, y'all? He's adorable. I love him.
Guys,
I love
I'm just picking random comments to read tonight.
Okay. I'm going to glue that down a little further down here. There we go.
Mucinex and man, you will sleep. I got some.
There we go.
So
Okay,
cute,
y'all.
yeah.
There's our baby. Our baby boy. Our baby boy, y'all. Isn't he cute, you guys?
Love, love, love it.
I'm going to go around the edges here. I will put another piece of felt around that. I think it's cute, don't you? You like
Adorable,
it?
too cute. That's beautiful. Uh-huh.
I think it's cute. You can just kind of... There we go.
Denise says, I feel so privileged that I got to meet you both. You're such caring and sweet people.
We're going to
Well,
glue
thank
his
you,
hat on,
guys.
y'all. We're going to glue his hat on.
I wish we were been a little better position what we were in. But
I think we did all right, though. We held it together pretty good, I think, for a couple people that
yeah,
were sad. I think we did a good job.
but maybe next year we'll be better.
Okay, y'all. That
We're
should
not gonna
glue
put
him
it
on there.
crooked?
That is crooked.
Okay.
It is crooked, baby. Okay. His hat is now officially glued on, y'all. His hat is glued on. Isn't he cute, you guys? I love him.
Love it.
Give me hearts if you guys love him. Give me some hearts, y'all. I hope you guys love him. I think he's super cute.
You have a gift, Beth.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, girl.
Adorable. So stinking cute, but that has his work of art. Be safe.
Thank you, guys. Guys, you can make it. I'm telling you, you guys can all do it. I showed you how. Super easy. Cut you a circle. Make your stuff go in a circle.
Okay.
Put your circle on top. Easy to go, y'all. Easy to do. Super easy. I do have red berries, but you know what? The red berries probably wouldn't look right on there, y'all, because the colors won't match. The red berries that I have will look pink up to this.
Oh.
They will look pink. Let me see what I do with those. I have them here somewhere, you guys. I've been moving stuff around today, y'all. I've been going through stuff and moving things around, trying to get things back to where they should be. Oh, wait. I want to open my Happy Mail, too. Is Shannon Johnson on here?
Somebody just sent stars.
Is Shannon Johnson on here? Miss Shannon, I'm going to open your gift right now. I'm sorry I didn't open it to begin with, you guys, but
Name him.
I was busy trying to craft. This is from Shannon Johnson. She is
So very cute.
in Minnesota.
He's beautiful. I think you call him Jughead.
Jughead, that's a good name, Jughead. You guys, we made some really cute snowmen last year. They were made out of 4x4 post.
6x6.
6x6 post.
No, 8x8.
Were they 8x8? They were
Yeah,
big.
8x8.
But they were so cute. We may have to make another set of those this year, y'all.
You should have made Randy a hat to match his part of that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you got. Oh my goodness, there's two of them. Look at these angels, y'all.
You two are the best.
Oh my goodness, how sweet are these?
Scooter.
Look at these, you guys. I think we have our tree topper.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. We could use that for a tree topper, couldn't we?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Shannon, so much.
Love them.
Aren't these beautiful, you guys?
Shannon Johnson says I'm here.
These are
Or
beautiful. I appreciate it so much.
Is that Shannon? S-H-A-N-E-N?
I would say that's Shannon,
Okay.
yes. These are gorgeous. You did an amazing job. They're beautiful.
Yes, they are. Thank you very much. Hello,
Oh my
Mingo.
goodness. Thank you. Hello, Mindy. These are gorgeous.
Monroe wasn't on here tonight, was she?
Yay. Who was that?
Monroe wasn't on here.
No, she's in the hospital. Please say a prayer for my husband. We found that he has liver. Oh.
Cancer is refusing treatment. I can't lose him. We will.
Molly, we will. Guys, let's say some prayers tonight. There's so many people hurting and so many people sad. And so many things going on in this world right now.
I know I can use them.
So, guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to say a prayer here before we leave out of here. Let's say our prayer. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, there's so many people hurting and so many people sad. Lord, there's so many people that are sick and with cancer and with these children that are sick, Lord. Father, I ask you to please touch each and every one of these people in this room and their family and the people that they love, Lord. Father, I ask that you were with Monroe tonight, Lord. We know that she's been in the hospital. She's been pretty ill. Lord, we ask that you touch her body and help the doctors be able to take care of the problem at hand, Lord. Father, we love you. We thank you for your many blessings. Lord, we ask that you be with us as we leave here tonight and come back with us tomorrow, Lord. Father, we love you and thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Guys, thank you all for being here tonight, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow night,
and I'm
8
sure
o'clock,
y'all,
guys.
tomorrow night will be 8 o'clock. But guys, I will probably go live tomorrow day. Sometime Randy and Chris are going to be working outside, so I'm going to have something to do, so I'll probably go live. I will talk to you guys later.
Bye,
Bye
guys.
guys. Have a blessed night.
See you
Love
tomorrow.
y'all.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us.